Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Sugar Nye, and I am always and forever back with the Need Some Sugar podcast. I don't want to hear anything about girl where you been. Listen. Part of it is because I think I'm a Libra, and we do things really, really well in really short periods of time, and then we go a long time without doing anything, and then you think we're not doing anything, but we're really doing everything, but we're it's in our mind. And it's like once our body catches up to what our mind wants us to do, it's over for y'all. Like, have y'all, like, I'm telling you, just look at the Libras in your life. It seems like they're not doing anything. And then just out of nowhere, they're doing everything. Listen, that's just how we are. That's just how I am. I mean, it is what it is. But listen, I want this episode to be more so relaxing. Not because I just smoked, not at all, because I didn't do that. But if I did, I want it to feel like I just might have smoked and I'm just, talking my shit. I do have a few topics that I just want to hit that I've missed since the last time y'all got an episode from me. So I don't even have no real direction for this episode. I just want y'all to just chill with me. Get right. How you gonna get right? And then get with me. But F all that. Here we go, y'all. All right, so I want to give y'all like a life update, I guess. Um, my grandmother just passed away. Yeah, my dad's mother passed away. So that just happened. RIP Big Stale. Um, you know, my grandma was a God fearing woman and she prayed hard. So I know she is exactly where she needs to be and she's there comfortably. Because my grandmother was a prayer warrior. And I loved having my grandma, on my side, especially when my daughter was in the hospital going through all the stuff she was going through. When she was first born, we still got to deal with that stuff now. But when she was first born, it was just constantly in the hospital. Like when I tell y'all, I lived at um, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Me and my daughter damn near lived there, and also her father. When we were together, he would be up there with me, and we'd live up there. Like, listen, I'll probably drop an episode about that, like strictly dedicated to my whole experience with, my daughter when she was first born, everything that happened, her they saying she the sickest baby in the hospital. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. But anyway, yeah, so that's my life update. Just recently lost my grandmother on my father's side. In 2015, I had lost my grandmother on my mom's side. Now that was my sister girl. That was like my mom. But I loved my dad's mom just the same. We formed a relationship, I would say a closer relationship later in my life. But my I was my rock growing up, like growing up. But RIP to both of them. And thinking about the fact that I don't have either one of my grandmothers still living bothers me. And it does make me a little bit emotional. But then I'd be like, I got some strong motherfucking niggas on the other side. You hear me? Like, I'm like, yo. And then my boyfriend that passed away in 2021, listen to me. I got some strong niggas on the other side looking out for me. That's the only way that I can really like accept these losses and not really take them as losses. And I'm just like, okay, they not over here with me. They on the other side fighting for me and having my back. So that's like a way for me to deal with grief is I'm just like, okay, this person that, that has passed away, this person is on that other side fighting for me, guiding me, guarding me, whatever. So, yeah, RIP to Stale. RIP to Stale. Love you forever, ever, ever, and a day. Sincerely, me and Nook Nook. Mwah. But yeah, so enough of the sad shit. I'm still single. I've been single since My boyfriend had passed away in 2021. Um, I do got a boo. Um, I got a boo. That's that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I ain't trying to tell y'all too much of my business. But you know, great intercourse, great adult activity goes on between both of us. I would say the best I've ever had. It might be a little stretch because I'm still young, you know what I mean? I still haven't spread my wings yet. I think it's safe to say this is the best I've ever had, but I haven't, I'm still young. I haven't spread my wings. But regardless, I love my boo. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way, Carisha told Diddy, like, we go together real bad. Like, that's how I feel about my boo. Like, we go together. Like, you not my man, but you my man. Like, stop playing. You my man off the record, on the record, off the books, through the grapevine. Pigeon carrier services, okay? Somewhere in there, we're together, but we're single at the same time. Whatever. He does, I guess, what he does, and I don't do anything. He does what he does because he's a single man, and me as a single woman, oops, I don't do anything. Scouts honor. Scouts honor. Me as a single 28-year-old woman, I don't do anything. Scouts honor. But let me stop joking. Love you, boo. If you listening to this, mwah, call me. Call me. I'll do that thing you like. It's like I'm just joking with y'all. But yeah, I'm still single, living life. My birthday is next month. My birthday is October 18th. So, if you're in the giving spirit, if you're in the giving mood around my birthday, I'm gonna be an acceptor, I'm gonna be a taker, because I told myself I'm gonna stop being stubborn, and I'm gonna start, when people offer, all right. Now I know you don't do that with everything. You don't do that with everything, and everyone, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna start accepting the help. I'm gonna start saying, yes, I do need that. Yes, you can do that for me. Yes, thank you so much. Taking this one thing off of my plate, you don't understand how I, and I'm being serious when I say this. When someone helps me with even one task that I have to do during my day, I'm so grateful and I'm so happy. Like and I'm so like thankful, because just the anxiety sometimes of thinking of a list of shit you have to do in your day, even if it's simple shit, like you break it down to somebody, you be like, yeah, I had to do the dishes, I had to do this, I had to do that, do laundry, da, da. When you start, it's just like your brain's just like, God damn, I want to sit down. I want to lay down. I want to do nothing. I want to rest. And I'm not gonna lie, I rest. I believe in rest. I am president of Restland. Okay. I will encourage a rest. I will recommend a rest. I will force a rest if you fuck around and find out. But I am a strong ambassador of wrestling. Okay. Because sometimes it's just like, fuck all that. I want to sit down, and I'm going to sit down. And it's just like, when you sit down, you just give your body a chance to just, whew, and then get up. So you have to find that happy balance though, because some people sit down and ain't shit getting done now at all. Okay. And then others, we can sit down, rejuvenate, recuperate, whatever, rewire, and then get up and do the task set at hand. Okay. That's me. Maybe I'm speaking just for me, but if there's somebody out there, holla at me, boo. Holla at me, baby. Because I will sit down. I will sit down in a hot fucking minute, and I won't give a damn how you feel. Like, ain't you supposed to be doing this? I am supposed to do that. Yes, I was supposed to do that. Actually, past tense. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm the type of person you gotta give me a second, and I need to rethink. My brain needs to reset because too much is going on. Too much is going on. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I'll be back. I'm not here right now. I'm literally in my own head. And everything you're saying to me is like mush. It's like I hear it, I understand it, but I can't respond to it because I'm too busy responding to myself about all the, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I just sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and rewire. And then I come back and then I'm able to do what I gotta do. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I started talking about that, but yeah, we here now. All right, so I don't have many topics that I like am like, let me, oh my god, I got such a strong opinion about blah blah. I don't have strong opinions about none of these topics I'm about to talk about, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Because the first one is my my little funny commentary. So y'all already know I missed the Montgomery Brawl. Okay, I miss talking about that when it first happened, but let me tell you, okay. Now this is for my podcast people, because podcast people, I'm also live on TikTok. So podcast people, TikTok got a couple videos. So follow me on TikTok at Sugarna, Suggahna. TikTok got a couple videos of me talking about the Montgomery Brawl. This is what the podcast gonna get y'all. Okay, so supposedly Unc was telling white boys, look, y'all gotta move your little platoon because we gotta park Big Bertha at the dock, okay? And according to the law of the sea, now I don't fuck around with large bodies of water and large boats. I'm starting to slowly get into that. My best friend want to do a cruise for her birthday next year. But anyway, he said we got to park Big Bertha in here. You got to move little Platunia. You got to move her. And white boy wasn't trying to listen to a black man tell him what to do. Because although I'm being funny, let's talk about the facts. White boy didn't like the fact that black man was telling him what to do with his little boat. Okay. He said, fuck you and the boat you came from. I'm not moving my boat. Okay. And he didn't move his boat. So Uncle started to move his boat and he ran down the boardwalk or wherever the fuck they were at and he attacked Unc. And not only did he attack Unc, but another one of his brethren came and attacked Unc. So what did Unc's coworkers and family and friends and brothers and sisters see and do? It was a call to action. And they actioned. And Aquaman swam. Shout out to TikTok. I don't know who gave him that name, but that's baby's name. He swam across that water in like 10 seconds. It was like the black Michael Phelps. And he got up there and he got it out of that water, soaking his clothes soaked in water, and started whooping ass. And everybody else started whooping ass. Then the boat finally docked and the rest of them came off the boat and started whooping ass. So we are enjoying this wholeheartedly. Well, let me not speak. I was enjoying it wholeheartedly. The feeling that I got from watching that Montgomery Brawl, all the angles, it was like rejoice. It was like, yes, this doesn't look like violence to me. This looks like action. This looks like revolution. This looks like a revolutionary like war. Like, just, I am a revolution. Okay. That's what that felt like. That's what that looked like to me. And I was like, yes, yes. And it wasn't even because these black people were beating up these white people. It wasn't that. It was the fact that y'all keep thinking that y'all can get away with stuff and y'all like are above reproach or above the law and can't nobody tell y'all nothing. Or nobody can tell you, and y'all know them double negatives. That's how I talk sometimes. Anyway, like no one can tell you anything. Okay. Somebody told you something and you decided to put your hands on him, and not only did one person decide to put their hands on him, but multiple of y'all decided to put y'all hands on him. So let's take race out of it. These people are watching their coworker get jumped by people on this dock. Hell yeah, they getting off the boat and they whooping y'all ass. And that's exactly what they did. And then you always got that drunk uncle at the end that's mad he lost all his money in spades. And he gonna come and crack a bitch in the head with a chair and take it too far. Now we gotta call the cops on you, Unc, because I'm scared of what you about to do. I always told my mom I thought you had schizophrenia, but nobody wanna listen to me. But regardless, we always got that uncle that take it too far. He been waiting for a white bitch in a red dress to fucking be on the dock and not move her boat. He been waiting. He's been waiting for a bitch to be in. He's been waiting. You always got that uncle that's always gonna take it too fucking far. You like everybody got yes, get him, good, and then boing, it's just silence. Like god damn. That's why in the video you see the cops like, nigga, now we gotta arrest you. Like we gotta arrest you because what the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you hit this lady that hard? He was he was trying to do some shit. He lucky that lady's still here with us because he hit that bitch hard. He is lucky that lady is still here with us today because he might have been facing some murder charges, some manslaughter charge. He would have been facing some aggravated assault. Like, listen. He hit her hard as fuck. And then also, let's not forget, he did hit that white man first, but he didn't hit him as nearly as hard as he hit that white lady. It's always that drunk uncle that takes it too fucking far. Cause he lost to your mom in spades. And she be talking big shit when she win. And he was mad. Oh my God. The Montgomery Brawl was one of my favorite fucking videos ever. Like all the angles, all the vantage points, everyone involved. Thank you so much for your cooperation and participation. Please collect your rewards at the door along with your goodie bags. Thank you guys for coming. Like that, it was a chef's kiss. That Montgomery Brawl video, all angles, masterpiece after masterpiece. It's just like they got better as they were coming out. The first angle was good. Oh shit, look at all this going on. Second angle, oh my God, look at what was going on over here. Oh, it's like every angle that came out from the Montgomery Brawl got better and better and better and better and better and better. Listen, and then I even said on my TikTok, I said the best angle for me is going to be from inside that boat or an angle where we see Unc actually pick up the chair. And there is a video that I found. I think I found it on Twitter. I found that angle and I slowed it down. Matter of fact, I'm going to post it on my TikTok one of these days. I found the video where the moment Unc picked up the chair, I'm like, I need to know where the fuck he got that chair from. Somebody got that footage. Found that footage and I slowed it down. Yo, Unc picked up that chair with one hand, like swooped it off the floor. Yo, I'm going to post it on my TikTok. I promise. It is a masterpiece. That is the best angle coming out of the Montgomery Brawl. I'm telling y'all right now. And y'all don't know what I'm saying. Hold on, my eye. I hate when you put lashes on and your eye get all stuck. But anyway, that is the best angle that you and I will ever see of that shit. Now the Montgomery Brawl, them people got what they deserve. They know they got what they deserve. And it is what it is. That hopefully that day they learned forever and always. You fuck around, you'll find out. With love, Sugar. With love always, Sugar. Forever and always. And I say this with love. Fuck around and you will find out. Now, next I want to talk about my baby Chrisean and her BD Bluface. Now, Chrisean, you're a crybaby. I love you. You're a crybaby. You are. You remind me of my little sister. Like, and not in the way that y'all act like y'all act alike. I'm just saying in the way that y'all are crybabies. Like, that is how y'all let y'all emotions out. Even if y'all not sad, you're a crybaby. You're a crybaby. You cry. You cry a lot. You're a crybaby. And Chrisean, that crybaby shit works for you. But we, the people, do see that sometimes you are playing the victim because, girl, it is as easy as leaving this man alone. Like, it really is. Sometimes it really is as easy. Not now. I'm talking about before you had the little baby. Congratulations. Welcome, Neff. Love you, Neff. But um it was just as easy as just leaving him alone. But money was good, sex was good. You know, sometimes when you're always drinking and smoking, your mind is a little altered all the time. So you don't realize until one day you sit down and think and be like, yo, this shit got real. This shit is real and I don't like it. And I didn't watch too much of y'all show because I don't like watching domestic violence and I don't like watching toxic couples like that. And I don't say that with any disrespect or me being smart. I'm just being honest. That is all that show is about, is y'all disrespecting each other and harming each other verbally, mentally, spiritually, physically. I don't want to see that. I really don't. Even though I do watch baddies and I do have a Zeus subscription. So I'm not above the fuck shit. I'm just saying I don't like seeing it between men and women like being a couple. I can watch some bitches fight. I was gonna audition for Baddies East, but I said that's really not me. Everybody around me be like, you should. That's not me. Like that. You have to put on, and it's like I could be funny in a moment. I can liven up a room. I can beam my light. I can in a blink of an eye, or in a second if I need to. But I'm not about to put on because y'all want me to put on. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna act how I'm gonna act, when I'm gonna act that way, how I'm gonna act that way, why I want to act that way. Y'all not about to put something in my ear and tell me, because listen, a lot of people in my life, they don't be understanding why I don't get so angry at so angry at things. So a perfect example, fuck Bluface and Chrisean. Thank y'all. No, not fuck y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like fuck that. Fuck that topic. Because that led me into a great segue into why I really do not. Oh, and this is going to be another great segue into what I got to talk about. That. Okay, y'all see how I'm brainstorming out loud. Anyway, so sometimes people who know me, they don't understand why I don't get angry or as angry as they think or thought I would at certain things. And the simplest answer that I can give now at 28 years old, that answer might be different tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years from now, or it might be the same. But the answer that I can give now is I've always felt like God spins the block for me. Like I mean that with my whole entire chest out and with my heart. God always spins the block for me. Okay? And just recently I realized that belief started to, really, I guess, come to light or really start to like be strong when I was younger. Like I dropped a podcast episode about, some things that I went through when I was younger concerning my stepdad. But when I was thinking about it, I said it was back then when he was like, he would be so mean to me, or he would do something fucked up to me, or he would just, say something fucked up, do something messed up. And something messed up would happen to him. And even if it was something small, certain things that happened to him after he talked to me like shit, treated me like shit, put his hands on me, whatever, right? Even if it was something as small as him hitting his head on the cabinet because he just said something smart to me, or was a smart ass about putting his dish in the sink when I was washing the dishes, because he used to do stuff like that. Like sometimes I felt like my stepdad also, the way he would give me an attitude was like he also was like, it was like another one of his women in the house. Like, not that I was his stepdaughter. Like, because he would just toss the fucking dish in the sink as if we just got into a fight and he's mad and he wants me to still see that he had an attitude. Like some weird shit like that. So it's just like from a very, very young age, I truly believe. And when I say God, I just mean the motherfucker that's in charge of all this, whether that be the universe you believe in, energy, Allah, whatever. God. When I say God, I mean I believe in all that shit. I believe there's somebody in charge of all this shit. Okay. We're not here for no reason. Somebody put us here. Something put us here. An energy, a light, a person, a nigga, some seeds, some atoms banging together, some rocks, I don't know, some dirt, chemistry, light magic, salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce. Okay. All that. Whatever the professor put in to make the Powerpuff Girls, that is who is in charge of all this. So that's who I'm referencing when I say God, right? So from a very young age, y'all see, y'all thought I was gonna go off topic. Nah, I'm right here with y'all. Yeah. I almost did. But from a very young age, I just was like, yo, God be spinning, God spin the block for me. I don't know about you, but God spin the block for me. He don't play about his, okay? He don't play about me. Because my stepdad would do something fucked up to me and then hit his head on the cabinet. 2 seconds later, bung, he'll do some smart shit, then turn around, boop. You did that. You did that. And that's just how I felt. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think my mom told me he probably lied. Cause he's one of them to try to get sympathy for stuff. But I think my mom told me, I could be forgetting some parts, but she supposedly said that he had a cancer scare or something like that. And I was just like, mm. I just said, sometimes sometimes it's from the inside out. That's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes it's from the inside out. And it's just like, if there's poison within, you're going to just, all you know how to do is spew poison. So that could account for the negativity and the, bad things, it's poison within. So that's all you know. But, always healing and great energy to everyone. That's how I really feel. But yeah, I'd be like, God spins the block for me every time, even certain things with my baby dad. Like people be like, why you didn't get mad or why you didn't do when blah blah blah. And it's just like, why? Look, why? And I don't mean that, and I'm not trying to diss my baby dad in this moment. Like, I guess we friends, but I'm just being honest. Like, why would I get mad if, like, I'm good, I'm okay, me and my daughter are okay. I kind of want to help him. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes, and even from a young age, I've been very um empathetic. I've been very like, I could just feel someone else's emotions and stuff. Um Part of it did come from, I didn't want to make my stepdad mad. So like growing up, I was a little bit of a people pleaser, but that was also mixed with I don't give a fuckness. So it was like a weird thing where it's like, I kind of want you to care, but then after a while, I don't give a fuck. So it is what it is. It's kind of, yeah. But I grew out of that. Now I come in the room as me. You either fuck with it or you don't, homie. It's all love. It's all, I'ma fuck with you. I'ma fuck with you. But I come in the room as me forever and always, from the, this is a new development within me. I I'm me. Okay, you don't like me. I'm not sorry. It's just, that's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, I wish you did like me. I would want people to like me, but you've expressed that you don't like me. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. Bitch, after all that, you gonna hate me because I'm very unbothered. Like when somebody says that they don't like me or they thought I was a bitch when they first met me or they were scared to death. And it's just like sometimes people like, no, come talk to me. I'm nice. I'm not like that. I'd be like, see, that's why you should have came and talked to me. Cause now look, you was making assumptions. Yeah, I'm a dig in that wound a little bit. I'm gonna put salt in it. I'm gonna turn the knife a little bit. Cause bitch, you got me fucked up. Come have a conversation with me before you judge me. Because I have a really, really, really good resting bitch face. I my just recently, just last week, I believe, or maybe the week before that, my manager called me after our teams meeting, like after our group meeting as a team. She called me individually immediately after we all said bye. I clicked the leave button. My manager calls me and says, "Damn, girl, I can't read your face, your stone face." Cause y'all, I was sitting up in that meeting like, I have no thoughts really in this moment. So the whatever face I'm stuck at, that's like the default face, and that's what I'm in. That's the space I'm in. That is the face I'm in. Okay, literally, that is the face I'm in. So don't look at me and you don't know me and you like, oh, I'm not saying shit to her because she look like okay, I look like I might get smart with you. Let's say I am one of them bitches that do just get like I just got stank ass attitude. Like I grew up around a couple of them bitches that they just look like they smelt their own stank ass pussy. It's just every day. It's all right. Let me get off of that. But anyway, like even if she does have a natural attitude, so what? Closed mouths don't get fed. Ask the question. She give you an attitude. Oop, boops, you mad, and go somewhere else. That's the type of person I am. Like I do that with my own family. Like, let's say we have like a family gathering and my mom got an attitude or my brother or my sister or something, and I ask them a question, I'm all energetic, and then they give me an attitude. Oop, oop. All right, you mad? Let me get out your way. Let me get the fuck out your way, actually, because I didn't do shit to you, and I'm the type of person I really hate when I didn't do, especially when I didn't do shit to you, and you take your attitude out on me. So I already know my family, nothing but Leos. I leave y'all alone because there's just be like between my mom, my sister, my aunt, my brother, it's just something in their head that convinces them that they're nothing that they did leading up to this moment. Like, how can I explain this? It's like they don't take the blame for nothing that happened up until the moment that they got mad or this moment. Like I'm acting like this because of all this. Blah, blah. So you wasn't saying and you didn't do and you didn't go. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, I love them to death. So if they ever hear this, feel away, young nigga, feel away. I should have did things my way instead of the other way. But no, it's all love. I'm just saying, like the people know y'all crazy. Mom, Didi, y'all people know y'all crazy. People know y'all crazy. People have seen the fact that y'all crazy. So, and then it's like, aren't we all crazy? Just a little bit. Like you got to just be a little bit crazy to like survive. Cause just imagine not having a little bit of crazy in you. You'll get walked all over. People beat you the fuck up. You better be a little crazy. You better have a little like behind your fucking step. You better have some people look at you like, I don't know if she'll bite me or lick me or punch me or just walk away or run away from. You need to have people guessing. Like with me, people don't approach me because they just think I'm mean. I am, but I'm just like I'm respectful though. If you want to have a conversation with me, 9 times out of 10, bitch, I'm going to make you laugh. By the end of that conversation, you've laughed your fucking ass off. Literally. Bitches walk away with bitches come up to me with a BBL, walk away with a flat butt. You will literally laugh your ass off around me. Like that's just how I am. I'm great energy. It's just I have to protect this energy. So am I going to sit there and look like a bulldog? I am. Are you going to have the heart to step and pet me? Because after that, I'm friendly. But that's up to you. You have to make the decision whether or not you're gonna approach me. Okay. I'm not about to sit there and be like, hi, come talk to me. I'm nice. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about y'all knowing or not that I'm nice. Come talk to me. You'll find out that way. Any other whatever the fuck. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. That's why my sis be telling me that I'm rude and I'm a bitch. And I'm like, bitch, you the way you talk to niggas is crazy. And y'all, I'm trying to get her on my podcast. I'm trying to have my sis tell y'all her stories. Okay. I'm trying to get my sis on here to tell y'all her stories because I can't, because I'm in a relationship and I haven't done anything in a very, very, very long time. So, you know what I mean? Out of respect, I can't share my stories. But my sis don't give a fuck. But one thing my sis won't do is name drop. She don't care. She will not name drop. Okay. She'll give an area. She'll say Atlantic City, Pleasantville, Egg Harbor Township. She'll give a couple locations, but she won't give no names. So if you listen to those episodes when I finally get my sis on here to tell her story and share her light, that's up to you. That's up to you whether or not you trying to put pieces of a puzzle that don't belong together. Okay? Because these are fictional stories. These are fictional stories. So if things start to add up and you think it might be a man, just know, I'm just going to say ahead of time, it's not. It's not. It's not. My sis ain't one of them at all. But yeah, like my sis, like she is a bully to niggas. She get whatever she want. Listen, one thing I could say about my sis, see, this is why I need this bitch on here because I need y'all to hear her. One thing about my sis is, I love you, sis. Love you. You gonna cuss me the fuck out for this. My sis could be dead motherfucking broke, but a nigga better have some money around her and he better get her boop, 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 everything she need and take her home to see her kid. I mean, go get her kids. My sis could have $0 in her purse, in her pocket, on her chime, and some cash app on Apple Pay. My sis could have $0. But any nigga that want to get around her, he gotta have something with him, and he gotta be sharing and spending, and they do. Now you tell me you're not gonna respect a bitch like that. Now y'all can go on with the, oh, I can't stand a bum bitch, a gold digger. Is it really that, or is it like I'm letting you know to get around me, you got to have some money. And these niggas saying, okay, I got some money and I want to be around you. What's up? How much to you get? And they giving up the money. So it's just like, how can you be mad at somebody that can get niggas to give up money? How are you upset? Even let's take gender roles out of it. Especially the times we live in. I'm so sorry. Some people might not agree with me, but especially the times we live in, you really fucking think that I'm going to be mad at someone who's able to get money out of someone else? Bitch, give it to them. Get it. I'm not mad. I would never be mad at something like that. Bitch, please. I don't care. Listen, I don't know if it's because I'm a Libra. I don't know if it's because I'm the oldest child. I don't know what it is. I will go against the whole world behind how I feel and what I think. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And that can hurt me one day, but it's been helping me regardless. And matter of fact, it has hurt me in the past because I'm willing to go against everybody for how I feel. I don't give a fuck. I've ruined Christmas before. Let me get my sister and my mom on here one day. Christmas dinner, that I'm pretty sure they still had dinner after I left. I'm not saying I ruined it in that way, like nobody ate. And I'm just saying I turned shit up and I left, but I didn't really turn shit. Let me not talk about that because we're not going to agree. We're not going to agree on who started that and who took it too far and who should have and what should have and what could have and what if. I'm not even going to love y'all. Love y'all to death. Heart, peace, and blessings and light. But yeah, I gotta get my sis on here. I gotta get my sis on here. And when I say sister and sis, I'm talking about two completely different people. See, you gotta mind your business and keep up at the same time. That's y'all problem. Y'all don't know how to mind y'all business and keep up at the same time. Like it's so simple. It's so simple. It's so let me tell y'all something. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about before this. It doesn't even matter. because this message just came to me. Y'all need to learn how to keep up and mind your motherfucking business at the same time. And this is what I mean by that. Chrisean and Bluface, because I was just talking about them, right? Chrisean and Bluface, while they put their business on the internet, right? Let's say that they didn't put their business on the internet, and that's not why we know what we know about them. Let's say they, because they are the typical toxic hood bitch, hood nigga relationship in every hood. Okay, back and forth with the other baby mom between Chrisean and Jaden. You know what I mean? Like we know this story. We've seen it play out. We know how it ends. We know how all the alternative endings to this situation. Okay. Anyway, they the local couple in the hood. Okay, this is what I mean by keeping up. You see everything that go on with them. You see everything that goes on with them. You see when you hear when they outside arguing. You saw the one time he snatched the baby out her hand. You saw the time he got arrested. You saw the time you know what I mean? You saw all this. You be hearing them breaking shit. You saw her bleaching his clothes. You've seen him out there with a boombox. You've seen it. So you keep up. You know that that what's going on in their relationship because you can't help. They put it out, right? But minding your fucking business at the same time means don't say shit. They don't need to know your opinion. They don't need for you to go outside and tell them, baby, you deserve better. That bitch, Chrisean knows she deserves better than motherfucking Bluface. She don't want better. She likes what it is, or she liked what it was, whatever. Because baby girl might really have moved on. But you could save all the you deserve betters and shit. How many times have you told a bitch you deserve better and she went back to that nigga? She knows she deserves better. She don't want better right now. She want him. And I'm gonna let that sit with y'all. Cause I don't know who that message was for. That message was for somebody the way it came off. Because I'm not even mad. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not mad about anything. I don't have those issues. Um, I pray that the Lord doesn't give me those issues. I pray that, I have the decision making skills and comprehensive abilities to know not to put myself in those situations. Because I don't ever want to say it'll never be me. I'm just going to say that decisions that I know that I will make most likely will not lead me to that situation. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of like I know myself, but God can humble you in any way, in any form, at any time. So I would never say that it can never be me, but I will say I can't see myself in that situation considering the decisions that I believe that I would have made leading up to this moment right here. I don't think I would have led to this same place. That's all I'm saying. You got to give them the professional, high key, low key, professional email version of it. Okay. But yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Chrisean and Bluface, they be all right. But y'all really got to learn how to mind your business and keep up at the same time. Okay. Know somebody's business because like basically be great at lurking. Okay. Well, what is wrong with lurking? Like that is what you're supposed to do because it's like, ooh, I'm intrigued. As a human, I am intrigued by this. I want to know how this ends or what this story is and what you get what I'm saying. But then at the same time, this is also someone else's life and they don't need to know my opinion. And they also don't need to know that I know what's going on in their life because that might be an extra burden on whatever they're going through. So I'm going to just watch. I'm gonna just watch and I'm gonna be entertained or whatever I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna watch and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep up and I'm gonna shut the fuck up and mind my business at the same exact time. Okay. I am the type of person, I don't like drama for myself, but watching y'all go through y'all drama, I'm not gonna lie, is entertaining. I don't wish any harm on anyone. I don't wish any agony, no, any pain coming out of any situation. But I'm not going to lie. When y'all have drama, I do enjoy sitting back and watching. I do enjoy the banter back and forth because I'm the type of person I love when I can talk shit with you back and forth. Like my little brother, not that I feel like I'm training him, but my little brother, me and him talk shit back and forth to each other. And we I feel like he getting sharper and he getting faster. Like, yeah, come on, nigga. What else you got to say? Come on. Come on. Cause when you outside, don't let nobody talk to you any type of way. Like, hello, what's up? Don't be slow with your comebacks, because then somebody like me will eat you up. Eat you up. Please. I always tell people, right? When you want to say something to me, before you come and say something to me, please make sure you are ready for what I possibly will say back to you. Because my brain is so like complex sometimes when I'm thinking of a response to some fuck shit that shit'll go smooth over your fucking head because it's so complex, my comeback. And you didn't even take it as a fucking diss because you didn't understand it till 3 days later. You told somebody else I said it and they're smart enough to sit back and say, you sure she said she was sorry? You sure that's what that meant? You get it? Don't verbally spar with me, okay? Please don't verbally spar with me. You are talking to a child that had nothing but loves to talk, talks back, who got in trouble for being disrespectful, talking back, sharing my opinion, don't nobody care what I got to say. You're talking to somebody like that. So bitch, please believe that when you come up to me and see, now in my adult years, I've learned to just, that ain't none of my business. But that is when it ain't none of my business. When you come into my space, that is my business. Just please, I always say, please be ready for my response. I want you to be ready for my response because I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get angry, but my response is going to be lethal. My response is going to cut deep. My response is going to make you think. My response might make you feel like shit. My response might make you think about just like your life decisions for 3 days. You don't gotta, I don't want to fight. I don't want to get physical. I don't want this to escalate anything past words and mental. I don't want to escalate any past that. But I personally feel like some situations you just gotta whoop. You gotta whoop ass. You gotta put hands to ass. You gotta whoop it. Okay. Some situations when you're defending yourself, of course. Um, However, most situations you can win those mentally. And I win everything mentally. You won't break my soul. Shout out to Beyonce. Happy belated birthday, baby. You won't break my soul. You won't. So whatever the fuck you're doing or saying to try and hurt me, I'm looking at you like you're what are those things? Like it's a queen sitting on her throne and you're entertaining me. That's exactly how I feel when people try to hurt my feelings. Now, I'm not going to lie. Some people do succeed at hurting my feelings, but they don't really get to see that they hurt my feelings because I go into I draw back. You got that one? You got that one. That did hurt my feelings. I bet you that'll never hurt my feelings again after this. After I heal from it this time, see, that's the type of person I am. After I heal from it this time, that'll never hurt me again. That'll never hurt me again. Like I'm talking about that deep hurt that make you like not want to eat, not want to sleep, not or sleep all day. Like, you know what I mean? That hurt that just woo. It hurt. You might only get that once up out of me, and depending on what it is and what's up, because I love that I actually allow myself to feel my emotions. I've always been like that since I was younger. Every time something has hurt my feelings, I always would be like, okay, this is hurting my feelings right now, but I can't wait till I wake up tomorrow because this is not going to hurt my feelings tomorrow. And what happens? I will wake up tomorrow and it wouldn't hurt my feelings tomorrow. I always told myself, I'm giving you 24 hours, bitch, to do whatever the fuck you need to do to get rid of this, get this off of us, because after today, I'm not dealing with this shit. This is me, myself, and I talking to each other, having a congregational meeting. This is us. Meeting minutes available on needsomesugar.com. So I'm just but no, for real. Like, this is me, myself, and I checking all of us saying, bitch, we're not about to be mad about this. And no, ma'am. No, we're not. I agree. Nope. And I give myself 24 hours to feel some type of way about something. And then after that, That will never hurt me this much ever again. Now, am I going to sit here and say that something might not re-hurt my feelings? No, I'm human. Something like bringing up my daughter does hurt my feelings. It hurts my feelings, but it's just like it hurts my feelings in a way where I have sympathy and pity for you. Like, damn, like, whew, you're going through some shit because that was hurtful. That was something really, really, really hurtful to say. Like, why are you even talking like this? Like, let me tell you something. Let me go back to people, cause y'all see, I y'all follow me. Whoever listening to this, y'all follow me. Okay. It seems like I'm talking about a lot of different shit, but I'm really not. I'm like just letting y'all getting to know my personality. Like I'm letting y'all know who I is. But and that segues me into Erica Mena saying Spice look like a monkey. Now, y'all hear how I just said? I'm gonna go for your jugular and I'm gonna say shit to hurt your feelings. But I'm not gonna be racist in a moment where you weren't being racist towards me. I'm not just gonna outright say or call you a monkey because you said my son doesn't love me. You see, I watch a YouTuber, her name is Jamie, that's me. I believe her pronouns are her. Um but their YouTube channel is Jamie That's Me. And I watched her Love and Hip Hop review, and she said Erica's initial reaction to Spice saying that her son doesn't love her was flipping the table. That is her initial reaction. Stop getting on the internet saying Erica, like Spice saying that was Erica's initial reaction was to call her a monkey. No, her initial reaction, and I totally agreed with Jamie, was bitch flipping this table. Who the fuck is you talking about? I want to whoop your butt. I want to tap your ass because of what you just said. And honestly, Erica, I think a lot of us would have been on your side just if it stopped right there. If it stopped right there. If it stopped right the fuck there. If it stopped right there. Sorry, y'all. If y'all heard them lighters clicking, y'all listen to Lil Wayne, y'all know what I'm doing. But it could have stopped right there, Erica. Right there. You could have been like, what you say about my son? Flip the table. Boom. Try to fire the security, break y'all apart. You say, bitch, that's why you fucking, I don't know, tell her she don't know how to keep a man or accuse her of fucking Safari. Do something extreme that way. Don't fucking call her a monkey, Erica. Erica, I grew up with a lot of Spanish bitches like you. And my family might be a little upset with me because I'm my mother is Puerto Rican and I grew up around that. That's the side I was raised on, was, Puerto Rican culture, my Puerto Rican family. And then, my dad is black, but I'm also through school, through in where I grew up, the environment I grew up in black culture just as well as Spanish culture. All right. So with that being said, I grew up with a lot of bitches like Erica that hang around the black girls and that get used to saying nigga because black people let them say nigga, right? Okay, Erica, in your spaces with your black people that let you say nigga and monkey and all that shit with them. Okay? But because they accept it and they don't, I guess they're not mad because they don't take it as a derogatory term. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a white friend that I let say nigga in front of me, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little conflicted after I let it happen because I'm like, how do I feel right now? Like, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know how I feel, and I don't just want to react just because I'm black. I want to react I want to have some purpose behind my words because this is my friend and I care about her. And I just want to correct it. I don't want to start an argument. You know what I mean? So I had to sit back and process that. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't say anything to her because I didn't know how to say it. I really didn't. I don't have a lot of control of how to say things out of my mouth nicely and gentle and without it coming off as being bossy or disrespectful. Like, because some people will describe it in those ways. I just feel like I say what I say it like I wanted to say, like, I guess my initial reaction, if I had because I told y'all, like, I really didn't know how to feel, so I guess my initial reaction was Did she just say nigga? Girl, I know you grew up with us and you grew up around us, but did you just say nigga? I don't know how I feel right now because you have used your privilege for us for good, but that's still, I don't know how I feel right now. I always love you. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know how I feel right now. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know how I felt. I still don't I not no, I know how I feel now. Like I would rather her not say that around me. Around me. Her other black friends, maybe. But me, I could do without the niggas. But regardless, right? I grew up around a lot of bitches like Erica. Hang around the black girls, grow up in the like black or African American culture, growing up in the hood, coming up in the hood, having black baby dads or black boyfriends. And sometimes the only reason y'all had black boyfriends is because y'all were exotic, and you we know the conversation behind that. Y'all looked exotic, y'all hair was nice and pretty and curly, y'all skin was light. Half the time y'all was hoes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, most of the whores were Spanish. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's cause y'all got all that attention and y'all ain't really know what to do with it. Y'all ain't know how to keep y'all goodies in the jar. Y'all, you know? And then that's how y'all end up with mixed race children, because y'all procreate with these black men that, were attracted to you because you were exotic looking and your hair was soft, and they want light skinned children and all of this stuff that we need to, as a black community, figure out why the fuck don't we think that our own procreations are beautiful amongst each other. Although I guess you would say mixed race or whatever. Y'all, I really don't understand. I'm still trying to understand nationality, race, and demographic and all that. Listen, my mother is Puerto Rican. Her mother is from Puerto Rico, born and raised. And then she came to America. My grandmother is Puerto Rican. My mother, I guess you would say, is Puerto Rican American or Hispanic American. I don't know. But my mother, that's my mama. And then my dad is black. Even though I feel like somewhere in there I'm Jamaican, Wagwan. Okay. I always tell people, and they think I'm crazy when I say, I'm gonna do an ancestry test and it's gonna lead me right down there where I need to be, where I know I'm from, because I just feel it's something about reggae music. It's something about just Jamaican culture. It's just something about Jamaican people that I just connect with so much, and I just love them. I'm like, yes, these are my people. Like, I could live amongst all of these niggas. Speaking of Jamaican people, going back to Erica and them. Erica, Spice saying that about your son was fucked up, and Spice deserves to get fucked up for that. Like, Spice knew, and let me tell, and Spice, don't take this personally as far as I'm saying, like, oh, like, I don't know you. But I'm just saying, in that situation, someone saying what Spice said to Erica, that's that's when I don't condone violence, but that's when I can understand some violence going on. Because sometimes violence is the answer there in this equation. X equals violence. Um, but in that situation, Spice, what you said, those were what we call fighting words. Those were yes, ma'am. That is when you flip a table, Erica. I was with you when you flipped the table, because did y'all see in that scene? She said, just like your son doesn't fucking like you, or whatever she said. And Erica was like, how do you know about my son? That means you didn't know. Like, Erica knows that she didn't tell you shit about her son, or like whatever, like that situation with her son. Because people are saying, oh, Erica, we all know that you have a son. No, Erica was saying, how do you know these deep? See, that's how Erica let it be known that what Spice said was true, though. I'm sorry, baby. Holla at me, boo. Holla at me, baby. Somebody is feeling what I'm saying. You reacted to that as if it was the truth. Cause it might be. The way you act, if I was a teenager, I probably wouldn't like my mom either. Because I would be like, my mom is fake as hell on TV. Like, what the fuck is this? We supposed to be some real bitches over here. What is you doing, mom? Like, for a check, I'll work somewhere and you work somewhere and we'll make it happen. Don't fucking do this dumb shit on TV for this. And I don't want to be a part of it. You on the I bet you her son be tired of her shit. Like, mom, you on the internet crying. Like, my friends see you crying about my fucking stepdad every week and on TV. Like, her son probably don't like that. It probably is not even that her son doesn't like her as a person. Her son probably just doesn't like that she has him or she's in the limelight. And what she does gets brought up to him probably through friends and on the internet. He probably not one of them kids that like the fact that his mom's ass is on TV. Just saying, that's probably why we don't see him. But like I was saying, Spice knew that what she said to Erica would cut deep. She meant for it to cut deep, and those are fighting words. And I believe Spice is the type of person that, bitch, I said what I said. Yup, and what you want to fight about it? Let's fight. All respect. I respect Spice. Like, if you gonna say something fucked up like that, stand in your shit. Hey. So I understand Erica flipping the table and wanting to charge at her and fight. And then, security on Love and Hip Hop do what they do. They break them all the way up. I mean, all the way across the building. Bitch, at least let them argue in the same room. The fuck? You got this bitch in the fucking West Wing. You got this bitch in the East Wing. They yelling. Erica outside talking about monkey, monkey. And I'm just like, see, that's when Erica, bitch, you have black children. How would you feel if somebody at their school kept calling them a monkey? And they came home and was crying to you, saying that a kid called them a monkey, and you get to see within your own seed how bad that hurts somebody else. Because you said that to somebody at one point. And then somebody said it to your kid, and you see how bad that shit hurt. I don't know if they have daughters or sons. I don't know. But how bad that hurts your child. And it's like, damn, I really caused this hurt to somebody else. Like, somebody really hurt my baby like this. Wow. 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 And then, I mean, that's probably all that, like, that's probably what it's going to take for her to realize that you can't say that. And why would you say that? Why would calling her a monkey be a sufficient response to her saying your son doesn't love you? Every season of Love and Hip Hop, we see Spice send her kids to Jamaica, whether they're well taken care of by grandmom and them or not. Bitch, I'm talking about that. Boop. Where the fuck your kids at? You always sending them to Jamaica and shit, bitch. Where your kids at? Your kids be flying away from you. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta, like, I don't know. People are saying, oh, once you talk about kids, all bets are off. Spice didn't talk about the son. She said your son doesn't like you. She didn't say your son is a little motherfucker, your son is disrespectful, your son is she didn't say nothing about the son as far as his looks, the way he acts, nothing, no characteristics of her son. She didn't really speak on her son. She said your son doesn't like you. Just like if she would have said your mom doesn't like you. That's speaking on you. These people don't like you. Why doesn't your son like you? Bitch, you're a horrible person, or you do too much, or something is going on. Why doesn't your son like you? What is going on? These are questions that need answers. And that's exactly how that could have went down. And y'all going back and forth about kids or whatever. That argument, let me say this too. That argument between Erica and Spice would have got messy regardless. They both say shit and cut deep. That argument between them would have got messy fucking regardless. Okay, but Erica took it too far with the monkey thing, and then Mona gonna go on the internet and say handle after Erica get fired off of Love and Hip Hop, and I think that is corny. Now that's the part that's corny. Y'all knew she called this girl monkey months ago. Y'all only firing her to save y'all own ass. Y'all are only firing her to save y'all own ass, and that's not right. Cause y'all knew there are as many black people as on that Love and Hip Hop production team and on the cast and stuff. Y'all knew she called Spice a monkey months ago, and nobody fired her until black people watched it and black people felt some type of way. And y'all know y'all better act on this because y'all audience is mostly black people, and y'all don't want to lose y'all viewership. So y'all got to get this Spanish girl who made this racial slur off of the show. But it's fake as fuck because that means y'all truly don't feel how y'all do or what y'all doing right now. Y'all don't believe in the decision y'all making right now. Y'all just have to. It's a business decision. But y'all over there in charge don't truly believe in y'all decision because if y'all did, the moment that bitch would have called Spice a monkey, y'all would have fired her. But y'all didn't. Y'all sat on it. Y'all edited it. It went across a couple desks. It was watched and it was played on national television and it was replayed and reposted on Instagram pages and by millions of viewers. And millions of people said something about why is she calling her a monkey? That's racist. Stop letting her. Why y'all let? Now y'all fire her. So this was a business decision and y'all fake. And then a lot of people are saying she probably coming back. She probably is. And I wouldn't be surprised. Make your money, bitch. She's good TV. I ain't mad at it. But Erica, that was a little racist, girl, and you shouldn't have said that. And the fact that all of this stuff is happening to you back to back to back to back to back should teach you that you need to just slow down. Let's think. Let's regroup. Oh my God, my behavior. What am I doing? What's triggering me? Why am I doing this? When do I do it? After I do this, and then that happens. Okay, I don't like this, so I'm not going to do this because when I do that, this happens. You see the thought process, the accountability, the range of emotions that you allow yourself to experience when you really break down and think of a situation instead of just be acting off impulse. When you sit back and be like, hey, I don't like the way that made me feel. So then you say, no, you didn't. No, I don't like the way that made me feel. Okay, so what can we do to avoid feeling like this? Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so how am I going to get over feeling like this though? Boo, 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 boo. You know what I'm saying? How did this? Okay, so I'm not going to do that no more because I don't like how that makes me feel. That is when you love yourself. I feel like that is when you love yourself. When you literally can have a conversation with yourself and say, I'm not doing that because I know that doesn't make me happy. Why would I do things that make me unhappy? What? Make that make sense for me. Y'all can't. And with that being said, I'm tired. Okay. Follow me on Instagram. That's Sugarna, Suggah. Follow the podcast. That's P-O. No. What is the podcast? Follow the podcast Instagram at Sugar Podcast. Okay. Suggah podcast. And show love. I'm gonna, post clips, share, let people know you listening to the Need Some Sugar podcast. Let people know your favorite podcast is the Need Some Sugar podcast. Let them know that you have fun, you have a good time, you love hearing me talk my shit. You already know that you gonna get some love, light, and everything when you fucking with me. Bye.